Welcome, leaders.
To give some context, I started JoJo about 4 months ago during the school year. Imagine this. Your boy is chilling in class, reading some One Piece on the Chromebooks, and acing every test that came my way. You already know how it is. When, all of a sudden, these two doofuses show up. For identity reasons, we're gonna call them Dick Sucker 210 and Ass Eating 341. Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Have you watched Jojo yet? Come on, watch Jojo, bro.
Bro, I'm reading Peak right now.
One Piece pounds us any day, but Jojo raw dogs everyone.
Pause, bro.
I've given birth to 5 of Jojo's children, and I'm sure you want to too.
Nah, bro. No, bro.
Watch Jojo, watch Jojo, watch Jojo, watch Jojo.
Jojo.
So, as you can see, I really needed to check out JoJo. And, oh wait, I'm getting a call. Yo, what's up? Phantom Blood starts off with a flashback with the All-Father Odin and J. Jonah Jameson. I don't know how Yellow Teeth here pulled her, but already, JoJo shows off its impressive visual and sound design. The music gives off a ominous vibe, and the rain encapsulates this flashback in its little shell to create a claustrophobic atmosphere. The visuals are dark and gruesome, and adds to this atmosphere. The most impressive thing about JoJo in general is the color palette. I'll explain more in detail later on, but JoJo constantly switches its color palettes as a way to mix things up and halts repetition, and is in general appeasing to the eyes. In this scene, the dark and dull background contrasts with the brightly lit characters to really make them pop out. We then meet the two main characters of this part, Jonathan, Jojo, and Dio. My first impression was that I liked Dio more than Jojo. Jojo seemed like your typical Tanjiro type of character who was born a fucking angel, while Dio had an underdog kind of story with the twist of being a cold ass savage off rip. Bro walking like a fucking protagonist, my G, and the color change makes him look even more menacing. However, my opinion changed over time. Dio walks in the house and is already bullying Jojo. But Dio, I just want to be friends. Who? Well, ask. Now it starts, bro, the crazy ass action. Jojo has really clean sound effects with these weird ass line border effect thingies to simulate movement, which I find to be very effective. And the infamous Japanese kanji sound effects popping out, it's just, you know, that's like a trademark of Jojo. The color palette this time is comprised of yellow and green mainly, reflecting the green Jojo and the yellow Dio. Bro looked like someone slept and fell asleep while animating him. God damn. What happens next is what really made me start disliking Dio. After getting his ass beat and his plans ruined, he gets his revenge by burning Jojo's dog alive. Like what, bro? You lose like a fucking bitch and proceed to say, oh, I even the odds. No, bro. In what way did doing that help achieve your goal of becoming powerful? 7 years later, and this motherfucker Jojo is a beast. 3 men on him, but bro keeps going. I can't relate, because if 3 dudes were enemies. At this point in the story, the stone mask serves as a semi-interesting mystery, but we don't have enough information to be truly captivated. Another color change, and it genuinely makes new character designs. Who would have thought that a simple change in color can alter a character's design so much? Anyways, Jojo again fucks up Dio. It's really 2-1 right now. Golly, bro. You gotta pick it up, my guy. Jojo seeks medicine for his ill father in London. And let me just say, bro, this fit fire, bro. Like, it's the type of corny shit that just suits my man. Anyways, Jojo gets jumped by these dudes, and he proceeds to clap this man's cheeks. We also meet Best Boy Speedwagon, who's apparently Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat with this fucking blade hat thingy. After spreading his cheeks, pause, more motherfuckers pull up. Apparently, father are attracted to real ass goons, because it's after this altercation that causes me to like Jonathan. He's an angel like Tanjiro, but he got that gentleman swagger that's just cold. And he has talk no jutsu, and finesses the entire troop to his side. Dio's like,
why am I such a bitch?
Then proceeds to zombify someone with the mask, turning them into a zombie. And then he gets his blood sucked on like a vampire. Oh, they're vampires! Dio gets caught in Quadrillion K and, as a last-ditch effort, zombifies, vampirify, whatever, himself by using Jojo's blood to activate the mask. However, his dad used the old Rukia strat to sacrifice himself.
息子のジョナサン・ジョースターが立派に受け継いでいる
Yo, that's crazy. I didn't fucking ask. Then, Dio appears, immune to bullets, and asserts his dominance by beating everyone's ass. Until a epic sequence happens, which we're gonna gloss over. But they won against Dio, or so they thought. Wanna suckle my nipples? Jojo comes across Baron Zeppeli, who fingered him. What? Wait, hold up. Yo, who wrote this script, bro? This shit is sus. He then goes Super Saiyan to demonstrate Haman, or Ripple, which is the main power system of parts 1 and 2. Haman is an energy identical to the sun's rays, which is effective against vampires. Haman is actually really fucking cool and well thought out. All the sound effects and lightning thingamajiggers are perfect for it. And especially the crazy ass moving flames. That's what it looked like, bro. I don't know. And it's dope as fuck. Like, bro, look at this scene. It looked like Mojito from JJK Gotham. Zeppeli goes in with the sunlight yellowed overdrive. But Dio reveals his new technique, Daiso. Yeah, you get it? Because Dio and ice, and he's using ice and... Moving on, then we learn about these two night dudes who actually have an interesting backstory. Honestly, the fantastical and Victorian-esque era elements of part 1 is done very well. The episode ends with Jojo fucking waterbending. The fight against the knight was dope as fuck, so we're gonna call him by his name. Blueford goes out like a Chad, and I can respect that. His writing is really well done for such a short lifespan. After that, it's this dude's turn to get body. Except this time, someone has to sacrifice themselves. Zeppeli, after literally being split into two, passes on his life energy to Jojo. And goes out like the goat he is. And now, Jojo is that motherfucking dude! After this fight, we are finally at Jojo versus Dio. At first, neither is giving in on the other. Dio shows his insanity and diabolicalness, while Jojo shows his resilience and courage. However, in the end, Jojo prevailed. But where is Dio? Well guys, here we are. The final episode of Phantom Blood. Bum, bum, blum, blum, blum. Jonathan marries Erina, and they plan to spend their honeymoon at America. However, Dio actually survived. Who would have thought? And is chilling in the coffin box thingy on the ship they are on. His head is literally chilling in a jar. And he wants Jojo's body because now he respects his spirits and shit. And he even wants to show him respect by having his underling sever his head painlessly. To me, this is a total 180 change in Dio's character. Obviously, growing as a character and learning respect is no way a bad way to develop a character, but Dio's shift in character happened as spike rather than gradual shift. And to me, it's just a big cop-out. He literally just gets his ass beat and now he's all respectful and shit. You paint a character as evil incarnate, as a damn menace to society, but then, in an episode or two, try to add another aspect of him that completely contradicts his established character. He's constantly portrayed to be disrespectful to others, especially to Jojo, and this only increases when he gets his powers. And now, he respects Jojo? I don't know, bro. Anyways, Jonathan, using his big fucking brains, causes the ship to go boom boom, killing himself and Dio in the process. I also noticed that Erina used the coffin box thing to float to shore. The coffin box thingy housed Dio, who had the power to rule over the dead, but it saved both Erina's and the baby's life. I thought it was an interesting parallel that was worth mentioning. And that is the end of Phantom Blood. Phantom Blood has incredible sound design, music, and voice acting, and is paired with a unique color palette, kanji sound effects, smooth animation, and visual effects. While the premise of the story was fairly basic, it was pretty captivating for the latter half of its runtime. However, the former half of its runtime was kind of boring. The pacing was really slow and it kind of just sped up near the end. And most of the characters were bland and boring. And even the characters I did like Jojo, Zeppeli, and Blueford, weren't amazing characters. I also thought the power system wasn't utilized in its fullest potential. I felt as though there's so many possibilities that simply didn't happen. Overall, Phantom Blood gets a quality rating of 6 out of 10, a B. Not too bad, not too good, but it also gets an enjoyment rating of 7 out of 10, an A. While it had its flaws, it was still quite enjoyable. My final rating for Phantom Blood is a 6.5 out of 10, or in other words, a B+. Thank you for watching. Part 2 coming soon. So I had my cousin over, link in the description, blah blah blah, he's a channel, whatever, and I had him read the script for this video. Now, unfortunately, he has a very high-pitched voice. This is what it sounds like normally.
Jojo starts off with a flashback with the Godfather Odin and J. Jonah Jameson as an e-boy.
So I had to pitch it down a couple semitones to actually make it deep, and this is what it sounds like.
Jojo starts off with a flashback with the Allfather Odin and J. Jonah Jameson as an e-boy.
Thank me later, bro.
I want to be friends. Who? Huh? Asked. Scared the shit out of me. I can't relate, cause if 3 dudes were in... Whoa! That's like a 7 cut.
I'm coming for that ass.
Dio gets caught in quadrillion K. What the fuck does that mean, bro?
Caught in 4K.
Oh.
I'm kind of retarded.
Zombifies himself, but I don't know. Well,
I'm kind of retarded.
I know.
guys, you're probably seeing us in the video. Hope you
Kill yourself! You wanna suck my nipples? Like, man, what the fuck, man? He then goes Super Saiyan to demonstrate Hammond, or Ripple, which is... sorry. Zeppeli goes in with a Sunlight Yellow Overdriver! I don't know if I pronounced.
No, it's more like Zeppeli goes in with Sunlight Yellow Overdriver.
Zeppeli goes in with a Sunlight
You really got like...
Zeppeli goes in with a Sunlight Yellow Overdriver! I didn't watch part 1.
What did he say?
I didn't watch part 1. I didn't watch part 1. No.
Did you skip part 1?
Dude, I wanted to see the stands, okay? Now, Jojo is that guy! But it's both... keep that on. Yeah! I did it!